Hello students, today we are going to do a poem from the book First Flight. The title of the poem is A Tiger in the Zoo. I am reading the poem. A tiger in the zoo, he stalks in his vivid stripes the few steps of his cage on pads of velvet white. In his quiet rage, he should be lurking in shadow, sliding through long grass near the water hole where plump deer pass. He should be snarling around houses at the jungle's edge, baring his white fangs, his claws, terrorizing the village. But he is locked in a concrete cell, his strength behind bars, stalking the length of his cage, ignoring visitors. He hears the last voice at night, the patrolling cars and stars with his brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. This poem was written by Leslie. George Leslie Norris was born in the year 1921 and he was died in the year 2006. He was a prize-winning Welsh poet and story writer. He is considered as most important Welsh writer of the post-war period and his literary works have won many prizes. So we are going to do one of his poems. Here, few word meanings for the difficult words. I'm explaining the poem. The poet begins with a description of a tiger that is very beautiful and is walking in his little cage. He has beautiful stripes on his skin and has velvet-like soft paws. But the tiger is not happy and is quite angry about being confined in the cage. The poet says that if he was not confined to the zoo cage, he would have been hiding himself behind the long grass near some water body in order to catch its prey, that is the deer. Also, he would have terrorized the residents of a village around the forest area. But the reality is totally opposite to this. He was confined in a cage which was made up of strong building material and he was helpless there. He could not show his power to the visitors, therefore, never tried to terrorize him. The tiger is described as being powerless and agonized by the poet. He says that during night also he is alone, hearing the voice of the patrolling vehicles of police and looking at the stars. The cage life has totally changed the tiger's personality. The poet is trying to say that the animal, which is famous for its fearlessness and freedom, is confined and sad due to the human being who want to derive pleasure by looking at him in the zoo cage. Here are the word meanings stanza wise. This is for first stanza, second stanza, third stanza. And here are the word meanings for the fourth and fifth stanza. I hope you understood the poem. Thank you.